Australia has reversed a previous government's recognition of West Jerusalem as Israel's capital, the foreign minister said Tuesday, prompting consternation from Israel. The centre-left Labour Party government agreed that the Australian embassy would remain in Tel Aviv, as it has been. The cabinet also reaffirmed that Jerusalem's status must be resolved in peace negotiations between Israel and the Palestinians, Foreign Minister Penny Wong said. Australia remained committed to a two-party solution to the conflict between Israelis and Palestinians, and we will not support an approach that undermines this prospect, Wong said. Israel's Prime Minister Yair Lapid expressed disappointment in Australia's changed position. Jerusalem is the eternal undivided capital of Israel and nothing will change that, Lapid said in a statement. To explain the Jerusalem conflict in short, the city was split in two in 1948, with East Jerusalem falling under Jordanian rule until 1967 when it was captured by Israel during the Six-Day War. In 1980, Israel's parliament, the Knesset, passed a law describing Jerusalem as Israel's complete and unified capital, a move the Israeli Supreme Court later held effectively amounted to the annexation of East Jerusalem. The UN Security Council passed a resolution in 1980 condemning the legislation as a violation of international law, and called on those states that have established diplomatic missions at Jerusalem to withdraw such missions from the Holy City. Israel's foreign ministry said it will summon the Australian ambassador to express deep disappointment over a decision that was based on short-sighted political considerations. Senior Palestinian official Hussein al-Sheikh said he welcomed Australia's decision and its affirmation that the future of sovereignty over Jerusalem depends on the permanent solution based on international legitimacy. Former Conservative Prime Minister Scott Morrison formally recognised West Jerusalem as Israel's capital in December 2018, although the Australian embassy remained in Tel Aviv. The change followed then US President Donald Trump's decision to move the US embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. President Joe Biden has kept the embassy in Jerusalem as the US steps back from its once intense mediation between the Israelis and Palestinians, who have not held substantive peace talks in more than a decade. By the way, this voice, the one you are currently hearing, was generated using an AI text-to-speech software. Check the description for more information. If you enjoyed this content, remember to give us a like. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.